Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Any Avatar fans? Oh, here we go. Sometimes just watching her is exhausting. I'm so out of shape.
Shit, that's gonna be cold.
Yes, it is.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Deep breath. You know, I bet this is even worse than the Ice Bucket Challenge. I mean, I'm just curious how this stuff gets here.
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven, an order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
Must be nice to have that kind of power. Oh, now I can translate Mongolian. Well, I'm not going back for that thing. Ever pressing forward. Oh, good, a fire. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just genuinely curious how this fire has just been kind of chilling here in this ice cavern for so long. Maybe the natives lit this fire. I mean, that'd be a good explanation. Optional challenge tomb.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
That's impressive. So I wonder if in Tomb Raider 3 we're gonna have 3 climbing spikes. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
The only thing I know about the Mongolians is their chicken is great. Most chicken is great, so... I do want some Chinese food, though. Alright.
Must be something up there.
Okay.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
See what I mean? Total dicks. What does this do? I don't think I'm gonna make this one. If it's timed, it probably is.
Yes, that did it.
Alright, cool.
That vessel must be somewhere around here to move it.
Go, 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 go. Alright.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
Now we're cooking with fire. Oh. I'm an idiot, but hopefully this will work too, so I'm not that big of an idiot. Awesome. It worked. But I easily could have just climbed up in the first place. Something shiny.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
Aww.
archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
I mean, I get that knowledge is power, but I'm just curious why there's like a shrine to a book about archery techniques. Let's go. Sliding. Okay.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Where does that term, "it's all Greek to me," come from? What's that? Mo money. I'm going the right way, right? Okay. Alright, swim up.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
Anything else? No. What is that?
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who... So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Seriously, what are those? I wonder if that has something to do with the DLC. What's this? How many glow sticks does she have? Hi ho, hi ho. Oh, money.
Kokos of Nicaea, the astronomer.
Let's go left. I have a feeling this cave is just nothing but resources for crafting, which, you know, is fine, but... Oh, no. Something interesting.
A prophet must have his followers. Kokos of Nicaea was one of the prophets first. Branded a heretic in his home city, Kokos joined the pilgrimage north. His knowledge of the stars helped guide the way. It is said that Kokos and the Prophet would sit for hours under the stars debating the nature of the universe and man's fraught place within it. For the Prophet, he built an orrery of planets and stars, so that even during the dark of winter, he might gaze upon the night sky.
I really want to know what those things are. Did I come this way before? No, I came this way. Alright, let's go this way. Which I think is the other way. Yeah. Okay. Mo money, mo problems. If there's a zombie in here, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Nope, just a regular old dead guy. Alright. Okay, yes, I did take the long way around. I was gonna say, where's my bow? I don't know, I always like it when I can see the weapons when we're not using them. It's just a nice little detail that adds to realism that I just enjoy.
Nothing I can do for him now.
All units, just got word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone hear me? God damn it, we gotta get comms back up. First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. One minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now.
I hope when he says he's just meat, he didn't actually eat the meat, because that's definitely a psychopath. Creepy. Go to sleep. Okay.
Never seen anything like that. crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
Farmers. Shit. These are trained guerrilla fighters. It looks like they drove the Soviets out of here.
Might be a good sign. If they're protecting something hidden in the mountain, then we're in the right place.
So, do you know what it is we're after?
No, it's need to know for the rank and file. But it's gotta be important. They don't usually run ops this big.
Been in the field for less than a year. Nothing's come close to this.
We haven't had an operation this big since the island. But that was a cleanup job. Now this is something else entirely. You want some advice? Keep your head down. Don't ask too many questions.
I have a feeling that the island they're talking about is the one from the first Tomb Raider game. I didn't do anything.
Shit!
Right there!
I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, I think those purple things are for the Baba Yaga DLC, which I didn't have the first time I played, because those were not there the first time I played through this. So it was either an update of something I have no idea, or it's the DLC.
There's more of them arriving.
Minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms established with the prison. We're on here.
What the hell down here?
Not say. One of the natives alive questioned it, but it cost us. The man wants to out.
Constantine expects more. It's gonna kick ass.
Advertise the live round. Keep them set rations. Those are these.
Most of these in the boss.
We should set traps around the perimeter. I can rig up a few surprise stuff.
Go to sleep, go to sleep. You're... Oh shit. Come on. Shit. The other one. There he is. Alright, that didn't go exactly. Wanted it to. Good. Hope someone builds a statue of me one day. Is this guy?
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
There he is. Seriously, die.
An old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Live forever.
John? Arrow back. Record, I've like a dozen guys I've killed who have all had like submachine guns and pistols.
Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
We may have knocked out a few tanks, but that won't even slow us down. You think you can stand in our path for long? It's pointless. So help me God, answer us!
Boom. Headshot. Yeah, I'll get you in a...
Imprisoned. Got it.
Oh no. No.
Sorry, bro. The door was so difficult to open. How'd they get in? Probably had a key or something. Pistol's great, but I'd really prefer a machine gun. An assault rifle. It's usually the weapon I go with shooter games.
How's it look? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. This doesn't work. We'll have to crimp the pipe and get a new valve. Not sure we'll spare part here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you. You know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but...
No.
No.
Don't.
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed, awaits one of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
We will share in the glory of the divine source.
Psycho.
Nobody touch him. Looks like we got another...
This thing is years old. That looks like the valve failed.
All right, let's get it. Can't afford to lose any more after that attack.
Okay, I got this. Hold that. Just... Rich. Damn it. Coupling is stripped. Want to give me a hand?
Yeah, sure.
Need a good shot at that leak.
We're gonna lose all this goddamn fuel.
What the hell?
How does it...
I heard something. I'll take a look.
Keep close.
don't take a look. I want to blow you up. I really wanted to blow that up. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm getting my explosion. There's always time to loot.